Here we go, round number 2 in the second quarterfinal K1 matchup. The winner will take on Michael McDonald in the semifinal later on this evening.
Trading leg kicks. You're right, Duke. Romero does have a wide guard, almost like a classic Muay Thai fighter.
Absolutely. You got to watch it. With a smaller fighter, they're going to penetrate you and get hit. But right now, Aziz is not active. Good counter punch. That's
it. Vision from Aziz. There's the right, and another one.
Landed 3 right hands. Romero shaking it off. And another big right hand by Katou.
Boom, boom. Katou living up to his name. Starting to pepper away at the brain of the Terminator.
I think Katou should just stay more on his boxing. He should just use the kicks to open up, don't even damage his legs kicking, and just outbox Romero. Good knee strike, good counter hook on the ear. He got him rocked.
3 rights.
Oh, nice high kick.
Romero suddenly in trouble as Boom Boom Katou comes alive here in the second round.
He's definitely a Mexican fighter. There's no backing up.
He's maybe a half step slower, but still he's the one moving forward.
He just took a major forward and he's still coming forward. The machismo, as they'd say.
We haven't seen Romero back up the entire fight.
They don't know that term in Mexico.
I don't think there's a word for it in Spanish.
No, it's great. He's an entertaining fighter. Good jump knee again. This turned out to be a nice little brawl.
Katou continuing with the right hand leads, very effective.
Nice high kick.
By the roundhouse kick. Katou in charge in this second round.
We have seen him knock opponents out with that very same technique, that right hand, right foot roundhouse to the neck.
Oh, Romero saying, bring it on, give me some more.
Oh, right through the guard of Romero. Katou with a nice straight right. And here comes Romero.
Romero just coming forward.
They're saying vamos in the corner. They want more.
One more, vamos, can you have? Ah, that hurt.
Oh.
2 good leg kicks, 3 by Katou.
He can't even throw a knee strike, and Romero in serious trouble with that left leg, and Katou will go right for it like it's got a big red mark on it. Oh, is that a knockdown? Are they going to call it?
Slip.
Oh, he caught him just slightly with that right foot, but not nearly enough.
Katou's not hurt. He's got 10 seconds left to try to finish off Romero if he's going to do it in this round.
This is a big thing right now. Both of these guys are doing a lot of damage to each other, and Mike McDonald got out of his fight unscathed. So they're both hobbling around a little bit. This is going to be crucial in the semifinal.
Great point. But Boom Boom Katou came alive in that second round. We thought he might have been in trouble in round number 1, but it was Boom Boom who started lowering the Boom Boom.
Well, after the missed spinning back fist, Katou capitalized with the right hands, and once he got Romero in one of his rare backup modes there, he just stayed on him, just kept landing the right hands, worked very well for him in that round.
Good right hand, good counter knee. Here comes the hook over the top on the ear. That one wobbled him. This guy's got the heart of a lion, though. He's not giving up. He's definitely living up to the Mexican fighter theory. He's hurt there, and he just keeps going.
Hard to ignore that leg kick to the upper thigh that Katou landed on Romero and got Romero hobbling.
Now, to expound on a point Duke Rufus made a minute ago, both of these fighters, if this fight goes much longer, are going to be compromised going into their semifinal bout. They have not only taken a lot of punishment, but they've both thrown a lot of techniques.
Absolutely. Another thing that the viewers at home got to know, it's just not the kicks that land, it's when those shins meet each other. That does a lot of damage, and then you go back, you cool down, and your legs swell up. And that's awful, and that's how it's hard to keep fighting. That's why this K1 is so brutal. It's hard enough to beat one guy, let alone 3.
Oh, now Katou
good comeback.
Taking the punishment. He could walk away if he wants, but he's deciding he's going to stand and see what Romero really has.
He takes a couple uppercuts from Romero, but it doesn't look like any big damage. He's waiting for Romero to punch himself out, and he comes back.
You think you can take something, Romero? Well, watch this.
We got a battle of wills here. This is a nice little brawl. This is a la Rumble in the Jungle.
There's a slight smile on the face of Catu, and I'm sure it's being returned by Romero.
He's forcing that low kick too much. Oh, a nice spin hook kick.
Come on, get up.
Looked like he almost pulled it at the point of contact, though. If he'd followed through, would have done much more damage.
Third and final round. Romero standing with hands on hips while Catu gets back up.
Romero's got to work. He's got to finish strong in this round.
Well, I tell you, this Boom Boom takes almost as much punishment as the original Boom Boom Mancini did during his height.
Absolutely.
This isn't good, backing up with your hands down. I wouldn't do that with any fighter.
He's starting to jaunt just a little bit, and it's way too early for that. He thinks that second round carried the fight.
There's still a minute left in this round. He shouldn't be underestimating the Terminator.
Well, one thing we talked about, Romero using his size to make the fight closer, using that weight to wear down, because he is a small heavyweight. So,
Catu even smaller at 206.
Oh, that's a good right hand. That's been his best technique all night, that quick right hand. And now Catu goes down with exhaustion, I think, again.
He's down from exhaustion, but he could be penalized for
delay, at least, sure.
Delaying the fight. There's 30 seconds left in this match, and Romero's got to get busy.
He's just playing possum, letting Romero punch himself out.
I think he should be moving around. That's a dangerous game. He's going to get worn out, grappling, holding, even taking all those shots. Why risk the injury? You got two more fights to win tonight.
Especially with your head down in that position.
Absolutely.
With a good knee strike would end tonight. And that's exactly what Romero's trying to do. And he's landing the knee strike.
2 knees to the face by Romero.
Put that hand off his face.
Catu does not seem at all worried about it. A very entertaining 3-rounder going to the judges.
Tremendous fight by Catu and Romero. What a battle.
Well, they could call for another round, and that would be a nightmare for each of these fighters. Here's activity from that last round. Oh my goodness, how can he take it? Romero landing the leather right and left.
I think these guys are related to Mickey Ward and Arturo Gatti.
I think that those flurries won Romero the 3rd round, but is it going to be enough? Catu took the 1st round, no question. The 2nd was close. This could be a close decision.
He doesn't look too bad over there in the corner. More activity. And this is late in the 3rd when we just talked about the knee strikes could be a big weapon for Romero.
You see Catu's head snapping upwards with each knee strike. How does he come back from those? Right on the chin with the knees, and again he comes back.
Very entertaining fight.
The chin of iron there on Catu.
The machismo.
Boy, we saw that. That was the
If
second
you guys
round.
win, are you willing and able
done.
to go to the next round?
They're talking like maybe it's a draw.
I want to hear it.
I see some people trying to get a read on the fighters.
If he wins, ask him if he's willing and able to go to the next round. No, ask him. Ask him.
Telling Igor Jushko to make sure he can continue. Now, the reason they're doing this is not because they think it's a draw. I was wrong about that. Each fighter has to confirm.
No. He has to tell me now. If he wins, can he go on?
Well, let's go up to Michael Buffer to find out what exactly happened.
The fighter cannot continue, then he
but I have
cannot
to
win.
ask. He has to tell me yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Bellagio, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the scorecards. Dalby Shirley scores the bout 29-29. He has it even. Nelson Hamilton scores it 29.5 to 28. Glenn Trowbridge scores it 29-28.5 for the winner by majority decision, Aziz Boom Boom Catu.
That was about as close as they get. A majority decision, and Boom Boom Catu will now get